Louisiana Used Motor Vehicle Commission auction license update. Anna?
Yes, I spoke with the attorney for the Louisiana Used Motor Vehicle Commission. She would not give me anything in writing, but we discussed the fact that Ms. Barnett complained about having to have 3 separate licenses for used motor vehicles: a dealer's license, a salesman's license, and an auction license. I spoke to her. She informed me that they're working on getting the computer set up so they can tell who has one or the other. She's explained to me that this was a computer issue and not an actual license issue. But she did suggest that the chairman of our board sit down with the head of the Used Motor Vehicle Commission, who is actually the owner, who is unlicensed auctioneer of Louisiana First Choice and Auto Auction in Hammond, and who is a licensed business with us, and see if we can work out some of these duplications to make sure we don't have any issues. We do not have an interagency agreement with used motor vehicles, so it'd be easier dealing with what is our jurisdiction, what is their jurisdiction, what is an overlapping jurisdiction. I did find that she had a number of people on her list who were showing as auctions who did not have our license, and that they promised us that they would seek to enforce and inform them that they need to have our license before they did any auctions. And we have a number of people on their list as having auction licenses. So because of the overlap, I'm going to suggest to the board that Tessa meet with their chairman and see if we can work out, again, some of these issues of overlap.
Which I said, will make myself available, and if anybody.
And while we have somebody who's head of it, who is an auctioneer and understands the auction business, I think it would be advantageous to work out any issues we have at this time.
Did I understand you correct? They have people that have the license?
That don't have ours, yes, and they're going to tell them that they need to have our license if they're going to get new auctions and have an auction license with them. So we have that list now, so we're investigating those, and they're also assisting us in that. There aren't that many. I think about 5.
Yeah.
We're looking at, and I'm gonna meet with, the chairman.
And see if we can resolve, because the laws I read, and I don't know that they disagree, was if you have to have a dealer's license if you're in a regular business, but you transfer used motor vehicles. The auction license is a classification of a dealer's license. It is not a separate license. However, it appears to me that they may be enforcing it in some cases, not at all, as a separate license, and that's what we need to resolve.
So we will report back at the next meeting after our meeting with them.